It's me, Kinghuman. Welcome to my offices. This is number 2 in a video series in which I'm teaching you guys how to build an email list and how to make money on demand like I do. So if you haven't seen the previous video, go watch it now. I'll put a link somewhere around here or in the description. Figure it out. Okay, let's get cracking. Okay guys, here we are in my Aweber account, and this is a continuation of the previous video. By now you should know how to do the basic setup of your opt-in form, and if you come up here, here's the opt-in form we made in the previous video. So you come up here to current list and you find it, and that's how you know you're on your current list, right? Is go to messages and click on Legacy Follow-Up Series. Now, what we're going to do now is we're going to deliver that lead magnet, and it's going to be done for us automatically. But the other thing we want to do is we want to build up a series of emails that will be delivered on autopilot. And these emails can be monetized or not. So I just use the drag and drop email builder, so we'll click on that. And again, this is Aweber. You may be using GetResponse or whatever. As you can see, there's a headline. This is real important. Whenever you're composing emails, sending emails, your headline is what gets seen. So you need something that is going to attract attention. In this instance, we don't really need that much because they've opted in to get our free giveaway. So we want to say what the free giveaway is in our headline. So when they see that, they say, oh yeah, I remember. I asked for this information. So let me just type something in here real quick. Okay, so I typed in, here is the free course on weight loss you asked me for, ... Now, that's not a great subject line, but it lets them know a couple of things. First of all, it lets them know it's free. Secondly, it lets them, it reiterates that they asked for this information. And thirdly, it reiterates the subject, weight loss. Now you go down to the body of your email. Now, when you see this, first name fix, that's going to include their first name. Oh, by the way, this first name fix can also be done up here in the subject line. To do that, you come over here and just click on first name. And you can see there, it just added that first name fix in the brackets. So what he's going to see is, Joe, here is the free course on weight loss you asked me about, right? Whenever you address somebody by their first name, you get their attention a little bit more. Let's go on to the body of this, and I'll show you how I would deliver a lead magnet. Okay, now I just whipped this up really quick just to give you an idea of how to format this. I've highlighted this, and now what I'm going to do is I am going to bold it, and I will underline it, and there's the underline right there. Next, you will come here, highlight it, and click on, well, let me click on this, and you will add a link. Now what I'm going to do is, to deliver the download, I usually put things in Dropbox. But there are all kinds of free file sharing sites that you can use. You don't have to use Dropbox. But what you'll want to do is upload. First, you want to zip that file, whatever it happens to be, whether they're videos or a report. If it's a PDF book, it's simple. Just if there's more than one file, put it into a master file and zip it, and then upload it to a file sharing site. And that file sharing site will give you a specific URL where you can share that file. So once you enter in the exact URL, you'll get a little green check mark here, and that means it's a valid URL. You click on OK, and you'll see this actually changes color. Now, in my hyperlinks, I like to use the color red, and I like a real hyper red because it stands out. So there it is. Very simple, very easy. Now you go to the bottom, and you won't be able to see this because it's slightly off screen, but I click Save and Exit. And now what you're going to see here is this is ready to be sent. But what you want to do is come here to Send Options, and again, click on Add to Follow-up Series. Very simple. Now, this is going to be the first message that people get automatically delivered to them once they opt in to your opt-in page. Okay? But what I want you to do is build, and you can see right here it says number 1, and it's going to be sent immediately after they enter their email address. But what I want you to look at is setting up 5, 6, 10, 20, 50 emails in this legacy. So they're going to get an email every day for the next whatever. Let's make a couple more emails, and I'll show you what's doing. Okay, so real quick, I made another follow-up email. Click here for the download, and again, this is another hyperlink to your file sharing thing. Now, again, I will click Save and Exit. Now, let me go here and just add to the follow-up segment. Okay, so right now you can see they're going to get, this is the first email, email number 1. They're going to get it immediately. This one is going to send 1 day after the previous message. Now, you can go into Settings, and you can adjust this. You can send it 2 days after, whenever. You can actually edit the day and the time, and you can make sure that it's delivered at the right time in their time zone. So very important, very cool. And see right here where it says send message based on each subscriber's local time, you click on that and apply this to all messages in your list. Save changes. Really cool. That way, if you know that people open up their emails mostly at 9 a.m. or 9:30 or 10 a.m., and that's when you want your email delivered, you can schedule it to be delivered at 10 a.m. And, you know, again, 1, 2. Now, again, I suggest you have at least 50 emails set up in here. This is basic structure on how to build an automated delivery system within Aweber, and it all starts with that simple opt-in form. Remember, again, go back to the previous videos. And if you need more in-depth advanced training on how to really make this pay off, go to my website, thekinghumanelite.com, and you'll get training on not just Aweber, but GetResponse and other email situations, other email autoresponders. You'll get in-depth tutorials on how to construct emails, how to build your list, how to get traffic to your opt-in pages. We're going to continue this in the next video, which will be video number 3. I'm going to show you something really remarkable, and I'm going to actually give you a free gift that will show you exactly what to do. This is going to be killer. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you enjoyed this video, please let me know. Comment. Let me know what you want to hear, what you want to see next. what you want to learn next, and I'll get on it. All right, guys, maximum respect.